Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, how's it going? I'm here with some Legend of Legaia, and yeah, there's something I want to say about this before I get started today. We're getting towards like literally the final stretch of the game, and it definitely won't be finished in the next 3 parts, mind you, but especially since I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to show off as much as humanly possible. But what we need to do now is if you gotta make a last minute decision, because I think it's after this point that something is going to, like a really big changer of the game is going to happen after we go to the next area that it wants us to go to. And let's see if I'm correct. No, never mind. I just read the name of one of the characters, and it's so funny because they named the guy named John. They somehow managed to get the name Chung Wan as his name. That's funny. Anyway, yeah, basically at this point, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, especially if we decide to go to Conkram and all that. Like I said, you don't have to. There's some other side quests like stuff you can do, and that ENC is still there. I don't know why that's there. It must be a glitch, because I don't remember it being there before. If you remember it being there, let me know, because I don't remember it being there. Let's see, I don't think anything wrong with our stats or anything. Like, I don't think anybody's in a bad condition. As in, like, you know, no one's, like, paralyzed or anything like that. Oh, decreased encounter rate. Ah. Oh, stupid Mike, how do you forget that? Let's see, let's try the target chain again. What did I have him on before? The vitality ring? Yeah, at some point I did. I don't know what else to do, really. I mean, the target chain is pretty useful if you don't have anything else to do. And there's no enemies that are going to be doing light powers against us right now, so we don't need the Ra-Seru egg. Well, anyway. Other than that, what else do we got? We got the defender chain and the vitality ring. So basically we have the same stuff as before, after fighting that one lady. So, what we can do now is we can, like I said, talk to Luctes, or whatever his name is over there, and he'll take us to the next town, or whatever you want to call it. Let's see, what's our weapons right now? We have the Chaos Breaker, which is our... Oh, we need to sell the Force Blade then. Because we don't want to sell the Astro Sword, but we want to sell the Force Blade, so we have some extra cash. We might as well, right? I don't think we're going to be really getting enough money to buy anything else with it. I need to decide if I'm going to show off that one thing still. If you don't know what one thing I'm talking about the what happens if you sell the you remember if I said you sell the hunter's clothes and go talk to Maya? She's like, where are your hunter clothes? I haven't tried to go back there with them on and see if she says anything. Like, I haven't tried equipping them and see if she's like, you're still wearing those? You know, I guess I can try that now. Let's see, how many, oh, she still needs her heavy strike. He needs his power club still. We're really not ready to go to the next area yet. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try putting it back on. No, that's not how you put it. You put it here. Put the hunter's clothes back on. I know you guys are probably like, will you quit going to Real Man if there's nothing else happening there? I don't know if there's anything else that happens there. I've never tried going back with the hunter's clothes on after, you know, getting this far in the game, so. I mean, we used to go back every chapter, you know, or whatever you want to call a chapter. So might as well try it with the hunter's clothes on to see what changes, if anything. Be careful, Mike, as long as you're safe, that's all that matters to me. Okay. So she doesn't say anything different, that's what I was afraid of. And we have nothing to tell her about Songi, I guess, even though he, like, betrayed us more or less. Okay, so... Alright, let me show this off. So I'm just gonna load it, because I don't like doing this. It makes me feel bad doing what I'm about to do. Oh wait, I have to take them off to be able to sell them. Yeah, I am gonna sell the hunter's clothes and show you what happens. Let's see, alright. Here it goes. Sell hunter's clothes. Now, go back over to her house. Now, I've never actually said, like, you get 3 options of what to say to her after you talk to her, and she says you don't have them. So let's just show that off. I think it's it. Can I ask, Mike, what happened to the hunter clothes, the ones I made you? Well, actually, I sold it for money. I'm sorry, a monster stole it. I didn't need it and threw it away. So you actually have 4 options. I think if you say this, she's like, oh my, that sucks, you know, or something like that. Not really sucks, but, you know, I think she says something like, oh my. I'm gonna say this. I didn't need it and threw it away. Huh? Oh, the world outside the village must be so terrible. That's all she says? Anyway, let's load the game. Yep. Alright, now let's do it again, and let's try it again and see if what we get if I say, I sold it for money. I think she says the same thing, but I'm curious, because... Oh wait, do I still have it on? Yes I do, because I saved it with it on. Yeah. I promise this is the last time I'm going to do it, because if it's the same thing again, then I'm not going to worry about it. Like I said, I don't think you get any reward for keeping it throughout the entire game, but I'm going to try to do it anyway and see if she, if, like, at the very end, if you have it, if she says anything to you. So yeah, anyway. What happened to the clothes, the ones I made you? I sold it for money. Yeah, so she just says the same thing. So basically, yeah, it's no different whatever you do, but I'm not going, like I said, I'm not going to let myself do that. I'm not going to say, oh, let's just throw it away and never speak of it again. First off, it's not worth that much money. It's really horrible in my opinion, because the poor girl's like, why'd you get rid of him, more or less, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, let's change our equipment back to normal. And keep those hunters clothes and see what else we can get for him, you know, if anything, by the end of the game. Actually, let's do one more thing for fun while we're here. Now, remember how... I think I've shown this off before, but now let's come out here and fight one of these enemies out here just for fun. To kind of show off how powerful we really are. I mean, I know I showed you in the beginner's course that some of these enemies out here take only like one shot to kill, you know? Well, here's a Gobu Gubu or whatever, Gubu Gubu. Let's hit him with high-low and see if that takes him out. The rest of us can spear it. Chances are it will. Yeah, see? Now, I think it was not until way later in the game that I was able to come back to this point and actually hit just one command and finish off enemies with that. I don't think you get anything if you go talk to Drake either, come to think of it, but I'm not going to walk over there. So let's use another Door of Wind and get back over to the Soren camp. So yeah. So like I said, there's no real benefit to selling the one things. There's no real change that she says in any of the options you choose. And I don't think this game has a thing where if you do nice things for people that it gives you bonus points in the end. No, it's not like that. There's a game like that I own actually called Star Ocean, but I'm probably not going to let's play that because first off, it's incredibly freaking long, and secondly, I suck at it. So let's see, anything else we can do here? We're not hurt or anything, right? No, we're fully healed and everything, so let's go ahead and talk to the guy and find out where we're going to be going. Mike, no, and you too, John. Please excuse my past rudeness. I had lost my pride as a Soren. I was bitter. I was a fool, but you, heroes of Ra-Seru, you opened my eyes. Thank you. I am grateful from the bottom of my heart. That's all you wanted. It's almost time. Now, shall we head for Conkram and the North Crystal Mountains? Like I said, I believe if you say yes, the only way out of there is to use a doorway, because I think they drop you off, if I'm not mistaken. But let's go ahead and say yes. That's what the book tells you to do anyway. Because of the thick mist there, yeah, you have the parachute in. Here, take this. Mike, now's the Door of Wind. The Door of Wind is the only way to get back. Use it well. Also, you notice that they don't bother showing all three of us being carried, you know? They just go ahead and have them carrying only one of us, yeah. You gotta feel sorry for this guy, though. I mean, like, he's endangering his life to take us there, because, you know, that's where the deepest mist is supposed to be, you know? Because that's where one of the mist generators is. At least, we're assuming that it is. And we had parachutes back then? I mean, back in this time, I'm sure. Well, they have a train that's made by Sewer, so I don't see how they can't have a parachute. Anyway, that's supposed to be Conkram there. That parachute is so epic. Anyway, we land right in front of Conkram. I think we turn around and, like, more or less say goodbye to Luctes as he flies away. Now, I forget what kind of enemies are around here, and there's no real purpose to show them off. Let's just go inside Conkram, and there's going to be a cutscene that plays here, so hopefully I have enough time. Yeah, I do. So when you come in here, you kind of look around and you're like, the whole place is moving and stuff. It's creepy. Yeah. Father, Mother, I'm here. I finally made it to Conkram. This is Conkram? What a horrible place. Look at this evil everywhere. This is not the work of humans. What's the matter? I hear a voice. Someone's still alive. They're calling for help. You saw that save point back there? If you want, you can go back and use it. A human voice? Help. Good lord, there are people inside these walls. Hey, are you alright? Who does that remind you of? Help, somebody help. Arg! Noah, stop it! Noah, if you pull that person out of the wall, he'll die. But everything here, building these people, is all part of a giant sewer, a Sim-Seru. Noah, that person's body is fused with the sewer. We must leave them as they are. There's nothing we can do. Sim-Seru? You mean the town itself is a type of sewer? I never knew that humans had built such a huge Sim-Seru. The thick mist from the mist generator to the north must have enabled it to grow so large. Poor Noah. I'm so sorry, but I'll destroy the mist. Just hang on a little longer. Noah, there's a castle over there. Let's go investigate. Your parents may be there. Yes, you're right. Yeah, it's actually pretty creepy. If you continue talking to these people, they're just like, help, help me, you know, stuff like that. These doors over here are locked. King Nebula, Queen Mini, please help me. Wow, creepy. But as you can tell, yeah, everyone here is completely possessed by sewers, but they're able to actually communicate, unlike the other ones that are taken over by sewers, because they're by a Sim-Seru instead, you know, and the Sim-Seru gave you the ability to transcend the mist, but also turn slightly evil at the same time. And yes, there are enemies here. Pretty tough ones, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. There's our next sewer magic over there, Slippery. It has a ability called Poison Rain or something like that, I believe, which is really cool looking. I forget who's the best for it. I think she is. At least try to get it to her. And I'm gonna have him help me with the Kamaro creature. You know, he could use it for himself. Now, you want to make sure in this area that you find everything that you possibly can, that you do every little ounce of exploring possible, because if you don't, you might miss out on something important. So, I won't tell you why, but you will. Actually, I need him to spirit, because I need him to do the finishing blow against that thing. Let's do Tempest Break against the Slippery. Hopefully it doesn't overkill it, which she's good at doing. Neo Rising should kill this thing off the rest of the way, hopefully. Oh wow, that thing must have lots of HP. Poisonous breath, yep. We're gonna need to heal, it looks like. Get up. Yes! we needed someone with that. Which I think Noah has it too, but hers doesn't seem to be that powerful, so yeah. Let's have him be the healer for this round, just in case. Let's see, what should she finish it off with? How about birds? No, that won't actually work because that's flying. How about Swan Driver and Sonic Javelin should be more than enough. Your spirit. Get up. Ah. That's okay, we'll have another opportunity, I'm sure. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, Slippery is only found at this place right now, but you can find a level 2 version later on, just not here. So, let's heal up. Oh, there's a treasure chest, let's go quickly grab that. A spirit jewel. Don't we already have one of those? Oh, oops. Let's see. Here we go. Consume. Yep, we already have one of those. So didn't we just get another one? Or does it just say 2 on there? Yeah, okay. I don't know if it put them together or not. Can't believe there's not a way to, you know, arrange your items. Can't take the pain anymore. I can't take it. Kill me, please. Release me from the pain. That's just depressing. I mean, it makes sense, but it's depressing. You gotta remember, Sim-Seru's attempt to suck the life out of people just like sewers do. But sewers don't do it as badly as like, you know, sewer monsters don't actually kill you. They just kind of like latch onto you. Sim-Serus kind of like suck your life force away, I guess, or something. I hope you guys enjoyed me putting Focus Megaton Press in a title, in like a annotation when I did it in that one episode. I know that's like a while back from these, but still, I didn't say anything about it in the other videos that I made, and so I thought I would say something about it here. Let's heal up. Let's see, let's try Frost Breath and Lizard Tail. Let's try Lightning Storm, Head Splitter. Well, that won't work because Lightning Storm will do 40, the other thing will do 18. Yeah, so it'll do the other thing first. Let's do Black Rain, Head Splitter, and Ra-Seru. There's really no reason for Mike to get this ability because even if he's fire elemental, so it's going to be weakened by him. And I can see someone with electricity get more use out of it because of the whole, you know, water is strengthened by electricity, I'm sure. I'm just using logic, so I don't know for certain. Oh good, cure venom, just in case they were to poison us. I'm sure that's what that does. Oh, by the way, if you're playing along with me on an emulator, just know that the part that's coming up in this area, you may get problems, like it might crash on you or something, and if it does, they say there's no fix for it. So just keep that in mind, because I heard that, I read online about this, that many people have found that when they got to this place using a emulator, they couldn't get past it. So yeah, just don't be afraid, like don't be surprised if that happens, because it's happened to a few people. I don't know if there's something like when Mega Man X2 or 3, which one ever it was, where if you just removed a background layer or something it would work. I don't know if it's something like that you could do, but I just know that the emulation version was cracked wrong or something, and so it doesn't work that well. Let's see, anyway, we're up to our time limit, so I will see you in the next episode. Hopefully I get to the point when I'm talking about. Till then, bye.